pale tree guide you. For too long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with newfound purpose. Zaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Ara and cleanse the dragon's corruption. Together, we will prevail. Let the ships sail. Let the troops march. And let us find victory!
A stirring speech, Traherne.
Absolutely. You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. May I have a word, Commander? I know you think you failed Apatia, but I've experienced that kind of failure, and this isn't it. Every decision I make as Marshal of the Pact means people die. That's the burden I've been called to carry. Apatia was a Norn, and we gave her a proper Norn send-off. She lived and died a hero, and now her legend goes on. So must we. Apatia gave her life to defeat Zaitan. The best way to honor her is to see that task completed. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Our visitor may cause alarm, so privacy is paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
Greetings, Marshal Traherne. As you've requested, I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and give you an assignment. Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
No need. We are already acquainted. In the name of the Concordat of the Tetos houses, I greet you with respect.
I'm glad to see you again, Sire. May your steps be relentless.
As I mentioned, I have long owed Traherne. Now he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Or, a lost shrine to a fallen god, hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Ara by the other deities, and his name was erased from history. Very little remained. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
It will be dangerous. You will need all your skills to travel with me.
I have yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
As I remember. I look forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless. I am here, Commander. Let us discuss the temple. In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned. There are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. Lead, Commander. I will follow. The Risen, raise your weapon and fire! slow us down. However, they did find the altar. We can do the same. There by the shrine. That might be it. You should test such a theory with that essence. See if it can be placed somewhere useful. Look, the currents shift. The ocean's flow changes. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry. One less barrier. I've been waiting. Excellent progress. Two shrines. We must be close to the Altar of Secrets, the center of the temple. I've been waiting.
Infuriate!
The altar should be in the next chamber. Be cautious. Something's wrong. We must be swift.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You too will serve Zaitan.
No, slave creature. We serve our oaths, and those oaths demand our death.
So be it. To death and beyond.
Zaitan demands your death.
I've been waiting to
Submit to the dragon! Stupid creature! Die! The dragon! Oh no! The dragon is angry!
roars in fear. These ancient foundations will not withstand the sun. Escape quickly, before we are buried forever. Well fought and well won. Most impressive, my ally.
It was victory, but we still lost the artifact.
True, but we've made a dragon no fear. That, Commander, is a victory to relish.
Maybe we can still salvage this. What do you know about that creature we faced?
I do not know for certain. What is certain is that you've just encountered two of Zaitan's most powerful servants, and that they escaped your grasp.
Not for long. I'm reporting to Traherne right away. We'll see if we can't organize a pursuit.
I will also carry this news when I return to be freed from my oath. May your steps be relentless, Hunter.
Excuse me, friends, but I must speak with the commander. I shall send for the rest of you soon.
Hey!
The eye! It sees me!
I'm pleased you're
It sees
here.
all.
We're ready to begin, Commander. Our scouts put the Eye of Zaitan just past this courtyard. I've arranged for some operatives to join the effort. Old friends of yours, I believe.
It's good to see you again. You were right. Everyone needs to join together against the dragons. Now we'll repay you for saving our people.
We need to spread out and move quickly, but keep each other in sight. I don't want... Hang on. What is that Sylvari doing here?
You think you're ready to face the eye? You have no idea, none! We're all doomed, all of us! No more, please! I've told you all I know! Now leave me alone! The eye, it sees me. It sees into my mind, into my dream. There's no escape.
Be calm. We're here to help. We won't let the eye anywhere near you.
But the eye is everywhere. It goes where it will, when it will. It looks, sight and sees.
We can still save her. We can take her back to Fort Trinity as soon as our mission is complete. Hurry! Our allies are waiting.
You think you're ready to face the eye? You have no idea, none! We're all doomed, all of us!
Seneschal of this town would have it. You have to retrieve the key before we can proceed.
For the record, you've been struck.
The gate is also sealed magically. This will take time. Protect me while I work. Watch those tentacles up on the ridge. They're gonna slam us hard. to face the eye.
I will not lose. Another morsel. Now I shall teach you.
Well done, Commander. Now we have something for the researchers back at Fort Trinity to study. This Eye's corpse should tell us more about Zaitan's servants and how he communicates with them.
Then the risk was worth the reward. If we learn how Zaitan controls his minions, we can disrupt that control to our advantage.
Let's take it back to Fort Trinity. And that poor woman, too. She needs all the help we can provide. A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you. The pale tree guides you. These airships are the Pact's crowning achievement. A combination of Asura, Char, and human technology. The Pact developed these airships so that we might fight Zaitan from every possible angle. Land, sea, and now air.
Let's check.
Commander, may I present Professor Gore, who pioneered the theory of elder dragons consuming magic, and Scholar Vivian, a top expert on the Risen. We're going to send a small etheric charge through the eye of Zaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen. The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it. And since Orion magic is so unpredictable, you're here to keep things under control.
Ah, but unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact, that's how most new discoveries are made.
True, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the dead eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the dead eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity, and why the Commander's with us. Let's begin.
The subject is nearly ready to receive the etheric infusion, Marshal. Etheric readings normal. Ready to begin testing.
Excellent. Activate the etheric infuser on my mark. 3, 2, 1, activate. All readings are within acceptable parameters. Subject is stable, it's working.
Confirmed. The projector beam is now ready for firing. Commander, if you'll do the honors.
The apparatus is functioning. How will we know when we have usable results?
You should see something any moment now. Look! There! There's our result!
It's working. We're seeing the last sights the eye saw before it died. Soldiers? Where are they marching to, and why?
Is that some kind of undead servant? What's it carrying? Looks like a scout of some kind. Filthy looking creature. Did you see that? Zaitan's agent just consumed a powerful magical artifact.
I saw it, Professor. Your theory is now a confirmed fact. But what was that creature?
Let's finish testing before we interpret our results.
Marshal Traherne! Look there, another eye. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Commander, to the front. Something's not right.
By all 6 gods. What was that?
That roar and that other eye, it looked at us, through us. And Zaitan must see what it sees.
We're not done yet, nor are we out of danger. Commander, to me.
Well done.
Now to strip away the veil that hides Zaitan's minions. Stand ready. There's no way to know how many we'll face, but we cannot risk taking any along with us. I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear. Our findings deserve serious scrutiny, but I'd like to hear your initial reactions.
I think we now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
If these eyes are how Zaitan sees, maybe that all-mouth creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's agents serve as extensions of its body, acting on its will. The eyes survey, the mouth consumes.
That answers many questions raised by my theory, actually. Now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's progress.
We can't let up. If killing the eye partially blinded Zaitan, then killing the mouth should deprive it of sustenance. Pack's scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry. The pale tree guides you.
Storm the place, kill everyone we find, and raze it to the ground.
Nice plan, Bloody. But the Pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Keep it down, you louds! Keep your interlegion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa! Now that's sneaky. After we beat Zaitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Jealous snarl. That's what comes from being second-rate.
Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us. Scout detail, form up. Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the Manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right. I want you to lead a scouting party into the Manse. Reconnaissance only. We need more information before we move in.
Understood. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
You bored yet, Snarl? I'm bored. We sit here while that bossy Norn has all the fun. 10 gold says I can take down that ugly chicken with one shot.
You just don't get patience, do you? But since you asked, 10 gold says you can't.
That's the most resilient chicken ever. Whoa! It's coming right at us!
Exhilarating!
Mayhem in a mountain of corpses. That's how we do it.
For once we agree. Keep them coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades left.
I can't decide if you two are inspiring or terrifying.
Well, that was fun. For you. But now it's official. That Norn's been gone for too long.
Right. Listen up, everyone. Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
Oh good, I love this part. Stealth is fun, but stealth kills are sublime.
Not enough endurance!
Welcome, one and all, to my humble manor. Come in. Please forgive my meager accommodations.
What is this?
But fear not, my servants will attend to your every need. A toast to you, honored guests. Eat, drink, and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
I don't like this. Let's find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
When Zaitan speaks, the world trembles.
We're under attack. Ears up. Something's hunting us. Undead service. But I thought the service was bad as the survey.
So I said, a light meal, some light conversation? Why do you need such heavy armor, my dear? Look, it's your friends. Lady Hector, you simply must introduce us to your companions. I do hope my servants were accommodating. Sometimes it's difficult to keep the lower orders in line. Hector, my dear, entertain our guests while I attend to the kitchen staff.
Just holding Hector prisoner. He can't hold anything with no arms. Let's get him!
Everything is ready for the trial. Surrender. Accept.
We're on your side.
Where'd she go? Never mind. Kill these fancy pants undead. We'll find her later.
Find the door and we can go.
Splendid! You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion.
Now, let us entertain you.
You deserve better than this. Hector was a pill, but she was our pill. Let's tear this place down!
I am waiting below. Face me if you dare. I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong. Another meal for my master.
Fall back and use ranged weapons. Health increases.
Submit to the will of Zaitan. Stagger under the power of the dragon. Nothing before Zaitan's might. I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me.
Not enough endurance!
Now your dream has come. Wait, did you feel that?
I felt that! This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
Door's still shut tight. Come on, Sri. It's demolition time.
Why didn't you ask me sooner? By the time I set the charges, it'll be too late.
Move aside, then. All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder. Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Enough chatter. We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
I disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zaitan in Ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action. I'm pleased you're here. The goal is to stop Zaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a Cathedral of Eternal Radiance on Ore's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly how it functions, so I'm joining the team to make sure we have whatever rituals are required to get the job done. We'll pick up reinforcements on the way. Commander, you'll lead the strike team and protect me while I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal. It's long past time we force Zaitan to fight its own battles instead of hiding behind minions. Ready when you are. The energy.
Warm up on the Commander. We must search for tension. By the pale tree, they're furious together from everything. Once, the Orions interred their dead here. Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations. Stand by. My ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks. Before Ore sank, This was the final resting place of Lissa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate funeral rites. We have to follow this ancient path to see where the bodies of Lissa's faithful ended up. The first stage of the rite is grief. The loved ones of the deceased played an integral role. Here, they were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these potentially destructive emotions before the rites could proceed. The funeral rites aren't done. I must perform my ritual at each key location.
Vitality restored!
This next step was largely ceremonial, but was observed by rich and poor alike. They offered a valuable gift in an attempt to persuade the priests to resurrect the dead. Naturally, the priests refused, but the act of offering and accepting rejection remained a part of the rite. Almost finished. There should be only one platform remaining. Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality that their loved one was gone. Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mists. Return to the center platform. That's where their rite will end.
Not enough endurance!
With the funeral rites complete, the deceased moved on to the ossuary. Next, they would prepare and inter the body. Ah, see there? They're taking the body down through that hidden door to the crypt below. That must be where Zaitan's minions are creating new risen soldiers. And that's where we need to be. steeped in Zaitan's magic. You already defiled it when you betrayed Lissa and desecrated the remains of her followers.
Lissa is gone. We serve the dragon now. Zaitan, consume you all. Rise now. Rise now and destroy these enemies of our master.
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this place is safe. Well done, everyone.
We've crippled the dragon's spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever. How do we exploit that?
We advance. I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps right here in Or. Now that operation can begin. All I need is time to regroup and organize our forces. You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victory, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel fear as well as rage. Its time in Tyria is coming to an end.
Brave words. Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside. The grotto is this way. I'm told star-crossed lovers used to meet here. Be cautious. We're still clearing out the last of the Orions from here. The destruction of the Orion ossuary has severely limited Zaitan's ability to create new monstrosities. This grotto makes a defensible command post. Only two ways in, this passage and the seaway. Dorn, Winnet, and Efoot are already here, preparing the next attack. We need a strategy. What are your recommendations for our next move?
Full offensive, sir. We've cut away Zaitan's supports. Now's our chance to attack the main force, while they're still reeling.
I agree, but a land-based offensive would hit where the dragon is strongest. If we attack from the sea, we do more damage.
Marshal, we've lost contact with the squad investigating lost artifacts. I want to send in an extraction team.
I see. Commander, a word. I need your input.
Marshal Traherne, a risen legion is approaching. I saw the sigil of the Orion royal house. I think they're coming from the tomb of Prince Alhazred.
In life, Alhazred was said to be a cruel, vicious man. Death will have not improved him. Prepare to defend the encampment. To arms!
I've been waiting. They say the Pact is getting a shipment of war machines from the High Legions.
War machines? Catapults?
Legion tanks make catapults look like toys. United in victory.
Charity begins with one good deed.
Help! Save me! I've been eaten by a vicious leviathan!
I can't believe you're considered an equal in my field.
Take a look at that. And they said nobody has fun anymore.
Your reputation precedes you, Commander. I'm glad to be working with you. Let me assemble the squad. Squad, circle up. Time to talk tactics. You honor me. May the gods protect you. Listen up, team. Our target is Beacon Torch. It guides bone ships through the darkness of the Orient Vale. Our plan is not to capture the lighthouse. We get in, redirect the light, and get out.
What happens then?
Then, Commander, the bone ships will follow the beacon and end up like beached gulper fish. While they're stuck on the rocks, we wipe out the crew.
Greetings, Commander. I'm sure you remember me, Zot, master of Auspex enchantments and ocular devices. We met at Claw Island and...
Ahem, you toddling ninny bucket!
Yes. This is Ellie, my adjunct. Loath as I am to admit it, she is an expert on holomancy.
Adjunct? You wish, stuffy britches. Traherne said I'm your partner. Nice to see you, Commander. Get ready for some fun.
Get to know the squad. We'll head out when the scout gives the all clear.
My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
Don't you think? It mimics everything I do. I used it for tournament announcements.
Cacophonous catastrophes, Ellie. Shot ahead. We're supposed to be hiding.
Whoops. Sorry, Zoddy, I forgot.
Scout reporting
Powering
in.
down.
We just got confirmation from Cluster 5. Team is go.
Understood, Sri. And thanks. We'll take it from here. Commander, will you take point? We need to hit the water and approach Beacon Torch from the bay.
energy is diminished.
A moment, Commander. Let's regroup here before we head up the cliff.
We're being invaded!
Ellie, you're all backwards again. We're the ones invading.
No, Zod, she's right. That spider's a spy. Sick of them, Phoebe.
What's that scrabbling sound? Spiders! Don't stop. Keep moving forward. There's the master. We need to take him out in order to secure the lighthouse.
More food for my pets. Excellent. Runny little things are your pets. They look more like fish bait. We'll see how brave you are when the swarm takes you.
Smash them!
Mortals, my spiders will feast on your flesh!
Infuriate!
Kill you myself!
Help increasing!
Hi, Bob Jane. Permission to celebrate now?
Yes, Ellie. You can celebrate.
Hurrah! The Lighthouse Guardian is down. Victory! It's all spider legs and dust, folks. Pay your tickets at the door and don't forget to tip your announcer.
Why do I put up with this? The discombobulator's detached from the combobulator. Could you lend a hand, Commander? Ah, there we are. Thank you. Impressive results. That should be enough.
That was a rough ascent. The Risen are serious about defending these lighthouses.
Well done, everyone. The next bone ship that follows this beacon will be in for quite a surprise. Now it's a waiting game. We'll meet at the staging grounds when our scouts tell us a ship's been sighted. Until then, dismissed.
So, Zadi, having trouble with the occlusion interface? I could help you study up on it over a nice bottle of Turumba cider.
Study up on it? I? You? I mean, hands to yourself, Holomancer. And don't call me Zadi. It's embarrassing.
Oh, you're absolutely adorable when you're flustered. Shame it doesn't happen more often.
You make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Commander on deck! Glad to meet you. I'm Captain Phil Verdenmer.
Nice to meet you, Phil. Are you part of the squad?
My wife and I sail a clipper out of Lion's Arch. We were brought in by the Pact to handle a special mission, piloting bone ships. Nobody said the dang things already had a crew.
They might be crude now, but that's what my squad's here to do. Take out the Risen and deliver the ships. The question is, can you sail them?
Now look here, girlie. I can sail a Bantam in a full hurricane. I can sail anything. Stick a toothpick on a turtle and I'll sail it to Cantha before dawn.
I hope you're right. Ellie, Zot, are you ready to help commandeer these vessels?
Operating at 100% efficiency, Crusader. Ignore the tinge of green around Ellie's ears. I assure you, Asura never gets seasick. I envy Inkblood his shore leave. These ships are horrible.
You say shore leave, I say hydrophobia. That lummox got off lucky if you ask me.
If you two work half as well as you argue, we'd have these ships fixed already.
Foolish mortal creatures, get off my ship!
Infuriate!
One down, 3 to go. These Risen don't make it easy, do they, Mary, my dove?
Would we want it to be easy, Belle, my love? Let them come. We'll keel-haul them with their own lines.
That's my rowdy girl. Crusader Jane, I think we're ready for the next gangplank.
rear of the ship.
Authentic flesh and blood, and Zaitan will consume you.
Unusual ocular versions on these creatures. I've never seen lobules quite like these.
With due respect, Agent, I don't care what they see. I just care that they're dead.
Still, they could see the beacons. Ah, no matter. Crusader Jane, the gangplank, if you please.
Watch it! They're crawling up the outer hull. Enemies on deck. Cut them down.
Such synergy!
Ellie, get a move on. Ellie? Ellie, are you all right?
I knew this one. His name was Yej. He left Radasum to be a gladiator.
There, dear girl. Don't give up now. Whatever would your imaginary holographic friends do without you?
Thank you, Zadi. Crusader Eileen, put out the last gangplank. I owe those Risen a punch in their guts.
Hey, look, Fel. Someone left an arm lying around.
It's probably a trick. Get an axe.
It looks like it fell from Balthazar's hounds. They're in the rigging. Look up!
Such synergy!
These bone ships are saggy, rotted, and full of holes, but still seaworthy. As long as you're not planning to sail to Ilona, they'll do.
Not Ilona, just the city of Ara, right into the dragon's maw. When can the ships be ready?
Depends on Eiley and Zod. I swear, they fight like Norn and argue like they're married.
You'll have all the help we can spare, Captain. Tyria itself depends on us.
We'll be as quick as we can, Commander, my word on it. When the ships are ready, we'll alert Marshal Traherne.
Gather the troops. He's waiting your arrival. This is not over.
And that's why I say researcher Mava's threaded megafluidity theorem is complete bunk.
Mava's crazy as a junk heap sprit. Huh, we finally found something we can agree on.
Pipe down, you two. The commander doesn't need to hear your prattle. We need to report. We've got the ships, the crew, and the sizable force. All we need is a good commander, and our squad's ready for the final operation.
I'm ready to catch the Risen with their tattered pants down. How do you want to play this?
We sail south and blend in with their usual galleys. The Risen will assume we're part of their fleet, until we start firing on their shore artillery. While we sail, Inkblood will lead a feint against the ground troops to distract the Risen. Commander, you'll be on the flagship with Phil, Mary, and me. Zot will be the flagship's gunner. Ellie's assigned to the second galleon, the Windfall. We need to spread out our firepower in case we lose one of the ships.
Don't worry about the captured galleons, Crusader Jane. Everything will be fine. They're in fully operational condition.
And by operational, he means they have a barely tolerable ratio of holes to wreckage.
That's enough, you two. With your leave, Commander, we'll board the ships and set sail.
You've gone all lumpy-eared. Worried about me?
Not worried. I merely wanted you back on my ship to assist me. That's all.
Stop stressing out. Activate that big heat sink you call a...
I'm not seeing any movement. Looks like we're in the clear.
Stay wary. They won't give up that easily.
Should we try to look more risen? I could shuffle around, or waddle, or something.
Stay quiet, Mary, my love. That's all we can do.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Ali and Zot are waiting for you above decks.
Agent Zot, time to work your magic. Show me some firepower.
1 part fire, 1 part power, and the rest is made of kaboom! Looks like the Giants are on shore defense. Use your cannon shields to deflect the incoming rocks.
Fire on the Eye of Sight. We need to take it out
out before.
Too late. The eyes spotted us. Brace yourself, everyone. Things are about to get rocky.
Why won't anyone help me?
The hull's cracking, Captain. Oozes are slipping in through the holes. I could use help down here.
I'll take your post, Commander. You get down there and lend Mary a hand.
Advance!
I've got an idea. Lodge the creep in the hole, and it'll plug the gap so no more oozes can come through. These awful things are eating through the hull. Help me squash them.
Infuriate!
We need something to plug up these leaks before they get worse. Maybe 6. Still shaking.
It's not the ship that's the problem. Something's coming up through the water.
Commander, there are enemy ships rising off the starboard side. So creepy.
the windfall. The galleon will sink for sure.
Crusader Jane, look off our port bow. The windfall has taken heavy damage. They're going down.
We can't do anything about it. If we don't capture those docks immediately, the Pack's entire assault will fail. People are counting on us.
No, that's Ellie's ship. We can't leave her to die.
We have our orders, Agent, and the mission is top priority. Ellie would understand.
To hell with our orders, and to hell with the mission. Ellie needs me. I won't abandon her.
Stand down, Agent Zod. This flagship will continue toward the Orion docks. It's critical that the Pact capture that territory, and this is our only chance. However, the mission can succeed without your expertise, or mine. Crusader Jane, give Phil and Mary our post. Rendezvous with Inkblood when you reach the shore. Zod and I will head to the Windfall. If there are survivors, we'll get them out and meet you there.
Thank you, Commander. I promised her. Hurry, please. We need to search the water where the ship went down. Ellie? Ellie! She's still breathing. She has to be. Excelsior.
Zod? Look at all the pretty tangents and signs tracing your ears. Ooh, geometrical.
Hush, Ellie. Don't say anything. I mean that. Doing equations after a jolt can only lead to non-axiomatic formula. I'm ready, Commander. Let's save as many soldiers as we can and finish this fight once and for all.
Over here, Commander. Ellie. I'm glad to see you're safe.
Me too, no fur. Good to see you in one piece.
We have to control this territory. Zod, ready your munitions.
Take this, Commander. You lay down a signal. We'll fire on that location. Got it?
Watch your fingers. Things set to blow. Explosion. Duck.
You did it! Bless your adorable little moony eyeballs. You're a hero.
It wasn't all me. The commander did a great deal, and, well, there was you.
Forges of hope. I swear every last one of these walking corpses will burn.
The marksman is their leader. Take him out, and the rest will fall apart.
The operation is a success. Fall in, troops. Secure the docks. Well done, Commander. A bittersweet victory, but critical. Your success in this battle means the pack can finally strike at Ara and the dragon Zaitan. Crusader Jane, Ellie, you have my sincere condolences. Agent Zot died a hero, and his sacrifice will be remembered.
I agree. Zot will be missed. He was a great inventor and a good friend.
He was an irascible old crackpot, and you know it, Commander. I don't want to believe he's gone. I don't think I really knew what it meant to fight for Tyria. Everyone said, this is war, and there's no turning back. I couldn't appreciate what that meant, but now I know. It means loss, and pain, and sadness, but it also means hope. I won't give up, and I won't turn back. Even when Zot thought I was gone, he kept searching for me. I'll keep him alive too, with my inventions.
You'll have a chance to do just that. The Pact isn't turning back either. We're going to defeat Zaitan, once and for all. Greetings, Commander. This is Havrun Gretchen, one of the spirit shamans of Holbreck. With her is Larenthir, War Master of the Vigil.
You're an inspiration, Commander. Many believe that if we can defeat Zaitan, Jormag will be next. Your deeds bring great hope to the Norn.
Silvari sing of your victories, and even the Char raise battle cries in your honor. You've been a spark to many flames.
It's my pleasure to meet you both. I hope today will bring another victory for Tyria. Marshal Traherne, what's our goal?
I have created a ritual that might cleanse a dragon's corruption. If it succeeds, this mission could be a turning point in the war. My research suggests that the royal tombs were deeply sacred. They may still hold the connection I need to restore the land with Or's fading life force. If the dragon discovers our attempt, he'll try to stop us. Havrun, you and Larenthir will defend the mouth of the tomb. Give us all the time you can.
We will, Marshal Traherne. By the bear, I swear we'll hold the line or die trying.
Well done.
They won't just step aside. Get ready for a fight. This is Azabe Kabar.
Gretchen, you and Larenth here must hold the entrance. Zaitan's forces will be relentless. Our survival is in your hands.
I understand, Marshal Traherne, and I won't fail you. You'll have the time you need.
What's on your mind? This is the place. We'll perform the ritual here. The moment we begin, Zaitan will know. Be ready for anything.
Put her to rest.
No. We were so close. By the pale tree, it's impossible. All this, all these lives, wasted. All for nothing.
Traherne, didn't you see? The cleansing worked. For a moment, the spirit of the land rose up like a breath of wind.
We all felt it. It was as if Orr's own soul was fighting to be free. The ritual was a success.
But the absolution didn't hold. Though sacred, the royal tombs weren't strong enough. This isn't the heart of Orr. I wonder if such a heart still exists.
Wait. Remember the vision that the pale tree gave us? An Orien king spoke of the source. Maybe that's something that can help.
You're right. The source of ore. Yes. I think I remember hearing about such a thing. A priestess of Grenth and a shaman of the Norn spoke of it.
Those sound like solid leads. Which should I follow?
That, my friend, I shall leave to you. 2 roads to the same goal. The cleansing of ore, and eventually Zaitan's own demise. We were so close. Closer than ever before, but we cannot give up hope. My wild hunt is not in vain. This is a challenge we can overcome. You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
Greetings, traveler. I'm Ronka. Well, I was Ronka. It's been a long time since I encountered such nobility on these delicate shores.
Well met, Ronka. I've come to recover your legendary map. My allies and I seek the source of ore, so that we can cleanse this blasted landscape.
At last, thank the spirits. My crew and I have waited centuries for someone like you. We were explorers, seeking to circumnavigate the globe. Our journey ended when ore rose beneath us, trapping our ship on the spire of a mountain. The undead swarmed around us. We knew we had to get out. We fought through and commandeered the pirates, but in the end, we were overwhelmed. The map you seek is a sacred thing, blessed by all 4 spirits of the wild. Even in death, we could not leave it in this wretched place. While it languishes, trapped and forgotten, so must our spirits. But if someone like you reclaims the map, we can finally move on. I can tell your motives are pure. Meet us at Masoda's shores, and we will show you where the map lies. The rest is up to you. Welcome, explorers. The sunken furious.
Thank you. We'll do our best to set you up.
Guide make our way to the Lion's Guard. Choose to drown rather than let them be. To my shame, the snow is scuttled, the land lost, and we... If we return to its path, the spirits of the wild will finally forgive my foolish crime.
There's a risen ship off the coast. Stand ready, you there. If you want to survive, help us defend this beachhead.
Nice try, Mr. Fancy Pants, but we only fight for gold. Run for it, boys!
Run, you filthy cowards! I'm calling in air support. We need to hold on until it arrives.
You can have our help, but we can't touch the map. You must do it.
We're not leaving until our path to the source of ore is clear.
We'll hold on the beach. When the attack's slow to a hold, seize them up, enter the water, and retrieve the map.
my hand!
I have the map, Marshal, but it looks like an ordinary nautical chart of the area.
As expected. My research indicates the true map will remain dormant until the traveler opens it and speaks their destination aloud. The map will then display the target location, everything around it, and everything between it and the traveler's current position. We shouldn't linger here. Let's return to Romka on the shore. If he's there, he can verify the map's authenticity.
This is a great day.
Indeed. But you must show us how to use the map to find the source of ore.
I shall. It starts by calling upon the spirits of the wild. Their power makes the map function. You found the map. You must visit more often.
Indeed. But you must show us how to use the map to find the source of ore.
I shall. It starts by calling upon the spirits of the wild. Their power makes the map function.
Good work today, Commander. We freed the spirits of Ronka and his crew. And now we have the means to find the source of ore.
We still have to reach the source to complete the cleansing ritual. Zaitan's forces won't make that easy.
Nothing worthwhile is easy, or without a price. Reversing the dragon's corruption will be a dangerous trial, but it will be done. We'll regroup at the Artesian waters, then press on to the source. Soldiers of the Pact, you are not merely our best hope. You are our only hope. Your duty is to defend this entrance against the servants of the dragon, Zaitan. The torch of renewal is in your hands. Together, we'll ignite a fire to burn away the corruption and set ore free. I'm pleased you're here. This is it, Commander. The source of ore, the font of its magic. The water from which this land draws life. Our scouts reported an immense artesian well at the center of this cavern. The waters run beneath the city of Ara, and from there to every corner of the nation. If we can purify this heart well, then the magic will spread as the water flows, carrying our cleansing ritual throughout ore.
Is there enough life left in ore to power the ritual?
The heartbeat of the land is weak and thready, but I can hear it. When we reach the source, only then will we know. Stand ready, Pact soldiers, and stand together. Lead the way, Commander.
Smash that!
Seems we're being invited in. Be on your guard. This will not be a friendly visit.
Still so far away. Are you that afraid? Come closer. We wish to see you more clearly. Voices. We see. We know about it.
Infuriate!
These waters must remain as they are. And around me. All rules were gone. What's happening? Why does it bleed so brightly?
My own hand, my own form. My mind is no longer controlled by the dragon's curse. Praise the gods, I am free. Thank you, brave heroes. Whatever wind guided you to this place, I bless that gale. My name is Riza, and I was the last king of Or. When the dragon rose, it plundered the royal tomb at Sabe Kabar, and used the bodies of my family to create its most heinous servitors, the Eyes of Zaitan.
The other eyes? Those were the kings and queens of Or?
Yes, we were chained to the dragon, corrupted into monsters that bore Zaitan's vision, carried out its will. One by one, you have freed us. I, the most powerful of all, was placed here to guard the source of Or's magic. Yet you have found a way. I am deeply grateful. For this service, I grant you an ancient honor. You shall carry the title Champion of Or from this day forward. Remember us as we once were.
Thank you, King Riza. I am honored, and I will remember you and your people.
Now, begin your final task. Cleanse this land. Restore what has been stolen. Confront Zaitan's power, and give Or a new beginning.
As you say, King Riza, it's time to wash away the corruption that dishonors this land. Rest in peace. We won't fail you. Here at the end, I'm glad that it's just you and me. We will come all together, as we were meant to do.
The line's broken. We're being overwhelmed. Fall back!
Smash them!
To me!
Form up in defense, Marshal, at all costs.
Infuriated!
That was close.
It's done. I can feel the waters beginning to radiate, with the energy of Khaled Bulb flowing everywhere the water touches.
Traherne, are you well? You look like you can barely stand.
The ritual has taken a great deal out of me, but I will live.
Let's make sure of that. Medic! We need a medic over here.
No need. Our work here is done, though the fight is far from over. We must regroup at Fort Trinity, and then we will have the opportunity to plan your next step forward.
I look forward to it. And Marshal, Congratulations on the successful conclusion of your wild hunt.
It has been a part of me since I took my first steps. But now my wild hunt is complete. It's time I redefine myself. A rare and unique challenge. But I have the pact to keep me busy. Thank you for all you've done.
No, I told you, it's not ready.
The glory of Vitória is her flagship.
Tell me the truth. Are any of the Char afraid to fight the dragon in these untested airships?
Come to me. We must discuss.
Coyote, Mars, where are we with the supplies for the hump? There's a fight coming.
Just a moment. Last I get busy, slapping a patch up right now.
Hear that cheering, Commander? Savor it. Today, the pact has triumphed, and my wild hunt is finally at an end. Praise the pale tree. I fear you still have great and terrible things to do. To kill Zaitan. Not long ago, I would have thought it impossible.
Cleansing ore seemed impossible, but we did it. With allies like ours, ridding the world of Zaitan will be tough, but not impossible.
Well said. And you can rely on those allies to stand by you to the very end. My wild hunt may be over, but the coalition we've built will fight on. I hereby pledge the entire pact and all its resources to your task. By the Mother Tree and all who have made the ultimate sacrifice, Zaitan will fall.
Thank you, Marshal. When Zaitan falls, we'll all be there to see it. Then the celebration can truly begin.
Well, we've done some scouting. It is no walk in the park.
Even with the four of us to help, it will be a difficult battle.
As always, Selvari, your intent is good, but your math skills are subpar.
Seja, you've come to help?
You think I'd let you go fight an elder dragon without a proper genius?
Seja, I need you to know something.
I know. You blame yourself for Snaf's death. I blamed you for many years myself. But I'd blame myself if you went in and failed, and I could have helped. Snaf would have wanted me here.
Thank you.
You were saying, Kaith?
Ara was once the city of the human gods. Even after the deities quit this sphere, it remained a golden, shining place. Until the folly of man sank it beneath the waves. Yet worse was still to come. The elder dragon awoke and pulled ore from its watery grave and raised hordes of undead minions from the twisted wreckage. Now Zaitan's minions infest this place. We must rise above them if we hope to confront the elder dragon.
We'll need every airship if we're going to succeed in this mission. We must salvage enough power cores to get this one up and into combat. If Tyria is to have any hope, we must finish what we started. We must destroy Zaitan.
And with your help, we will.
One more thing. We have to thank you for bringing us back together.
I don't know what I've done.
You have led, by word and by deed. Without your example, we would never have reunited. I tried to force them. I was wrong. You have restored us.
Are we going to get started? Or just chat Zaitan to death?
We should stay together. The Pact can guard the ship.
Not enough endurance!
Foolish fleshling! You will wither before the might of Zaitan!
One down! Let's get that power core.
Perish and rot before Satan!
Destroy.
Satan will consume your world.
That should be enough to get the airship aloft.
Get these installed and we can get aloft.
Captain, Orient undead sighted. They're coming in fast.
Blast! Hold them off while we finish installing those cores. Cast off. We're lifting off.
Line 1, cast off.
Line 2, cast off.
Line 3, stand by. The winch is broken. We can't cast off.
Blast!
We're stuck. Someone has to stay behind to release the airship.
I'll do it.
No, Logan, we can't split up. Not this time.
Long ago, I failed all of you. I left you behind to fight. Now you need to leave me behind so you can carry the fight forward.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. For all of you, and for myself.
Fine, but if you get yourself killed, I'll hound you into the mists.
Form up on me!
More knowledge from me.
He had to stay behind. For all our sakes.
We can't lose him. Not after coming back together.
We have lost him again. Can we survive this?
A good death, but too soon.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've sighted gigantic minions of Zaitan up ahead. Battle stations, prepare for combat! I'm taking the ship in. Get ready!
Seems I need to teach you a lesson.
Commander, you've made it! We need your help. We're landing troops in Ara and engaging Zaitan's minions. Our transports and troops are getting shelled by enemy emplacements. We need someone to help clear a safe landing zone.
infuriating!
Insects, you've chosen a terrible time to be heroes. Stagger before the power of the dragon.
Let's give the skull something to sing about.
dragon champions! Everywhere!
Let's just call it a target-rich environment. Another ship coming in, and it's a huge one.
When it comes alongside, get aboard.
Abandoned ship! Get to the larger vessel!
Everyone onto the other ship!
Come on, you laggards! We don't have all day.
Logan, you're alive!
You think I was going to let you go up against Zaitan alone?
Logan, I'm delighted to see you're well. I thought.
I know. I got out by the skin of my teeth and hopped a lift with this ship. It's a new design.
Impressive. I think this is just what we need to take down a dragon.
Everyone to your battle stations. We're going in.
Did you miss me?
Something big is happening.
Is that?
Look at the size of that tree! Stand aside, I have this.
Excuse me. This is a mist-cooled triquartate frogmatian energy.
Uh-huh, with a lead tracer array set for draconic energy. Who do you think designed it? I know how to handle this. I won't break it. Much. You have my attention. Greetings.
The Elder Dragon is no more.
We have succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe. You have shown the way. We, and all of Tyria, are in your debt.
Victory at last. With Zaitan defeated, the corruption it wrought can be undone. The dragon's undead minions that still infest Tyria will now gradually be exterminated. One day soon, that plague will be but a memory.
Courage, skill, and friendship brought the dragon low. Let this day never be forgotten.
A victory that all Tyria can share.
This is not an ending. There are other dragons out there. Other battles.
You shambling fuzzball. Can't you just be happy?
I was being happy.
Will you return to your queen now, Logan?
No. Not until I know that Kryte is safe.
Meaning he's up for more fighting. See? Logan's happy too.
Snaf would be proud of us. Especially of you, Seja.
Proud that we didn't screw up and plant our faces in the mud again, you mean? Well, I guess he would, at that.
So, who's next? Jormag, Primordus, Krokotoric?
As dawn scatters shadows, so we will destroy them all. We could not have done this without you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can count on me.
Good. Because Air is right. The rest of the dragons are still out there, waiting.
So, tough guy. How'd a high-profile swashbuckler like you get into the Order of Whispers?
I'm good at what they do.
Hiding from the crowds, Traherne? That won't do. The world needs to see the Pact Marshal celebrating.
Not hiding, my friend. Thinking. Completing my wild hunt lifted a weight from me, but Zaitan is still a terrible threat. Now that threat is truly gone, it feels like the sun has finally emerged after a cold, endless night. I can't help but wonder, what's next? Now that we've formed this unstoppable alliance and tempered it in battle, where do we take it?
To the next challenge, the next victory. There are more Elder Dragons to confront, and now we know how. We know they can be defeated. First, we celebrate. We won, Marshal. It would be a crime not to stop and appreciate that. Come on, there's an army of people and an ocean of libations waiting. All of Tyria deserves to share this triumph, including you. Join us.
The world owes you a great debt, Commander. As long as I am Marshal of the Pact, I will see that debt honored. My only regret is that I was not there to see Zaitan fall. But I shall look forward to the skulls celebrating your triumph. Congratulations, Commander. We've earned the right to set down our burdens for a time and celebrate. Zaitan's defeat has saved many lives. More importantly, it has restored hope to a desperate world. But dragons are not stars in the sky. They can be counted. They can be fought. One day, we will kill the last of them. Only then will Tyria be safe. This is a new beginning for Orr, and for Tyria. A clear sky after a long storm. This is a dawn that Tyria shall never forget. This day is ours.